Willie D Live.
What's up, family? A former Playboy model says that Diddy basically tricked her into a freak-off. How does one trick one into a freak-off? She says she met Diddy in Tokyo back in 2000. Diddy asked her to come to a party. She and her friend went to the party. The party was at, you guessed it, Diddy's hotel room. She said when they knocked on the door, Diddy opened the door in a robe with some alcohol in his hand. She didn't think anything of it. She didn't think it was anything weird. She thought it was odd, but she did not think it was weird. So she walked in. She couldn't believe that he was by himself because she was like, this ain't no party. I don't see nobody else but you. What's going on? And Diddy like, come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Take this drink. Anyway, fam, the woman said that, they got down. She said that Diddy asked her and her buddy to pleasure him, and they got on their knees. The whole thing lasted about 20 minutes. She went to describing Diddy's weapon and, all that type of stuff. And then she said, next thing she knows, she also said that they did some cocaine and they had some drinks. And next thing she know, the bodyguard come bursting into the room. How? Why? She said the bodyguard was mad. He was like, that's the girl from last night. That's my girl. The bodyguard comes busting into his client's room while he's in the room with some girls. I don't know those type of bodyguards. The bodyguards that I know, they do what the client asked them to do. They give you your privacy. They don't have that type of clout. They ain't got the kind of power where they can just bust into your room and still keep their job. Something fishy. What y'all think was going on there? Yeah, she said he was really mad and he was kicking them out of the room, like literally kicking them. She said actually it was more like stomping them. He was doing anything he could to get them out of the room. She said she got down to the lobby. She called up to Diddy. Hey, what's going on? Why did he treat us like that? Why is he doing us like that? And she said Diddy hung up the phone in her face several times. By show of hands. Thumbs up if you believe her. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, she clout chasing. It ain't about the money, because she ain't asking for no money. She's just telling a story. We don't know if it's a story or a lie, or both, but she's telling a story of her time with Diddy. Everybody seems to have a Diddy story. Hell, I got a Diddy story. Well, actually, I got about three Diddy stories. But they have nothing to do with freak-offs, nothing to do with baby oil and blowing up cars. Yeah. Have I ever told a story? Yeah, I think I may have told it. No, I haven't publicly told a story. I'm going to hold on to it. In any event, Diddy every day gets a new accusation hurled his way. This Playboy model said Diddy opened the door in his robe with alcohol in hand. She said nothing could prepare her for the type of party he had in mind. And all she really described is they were doing some cocaine, and she said that Diddy said he don't do drugs. He smoke a little pot, but he don't do drugs. So don't know if she brought her own drugs, but she said she was sneaking into the bathroom with her friend to do the drugs, doing cocaine. But she and her friend got on their knees and sucked up Diddy. I'm sorry, I ain't really know what else to say right then and there. I guess I could have said it a little better. They, ate him up. No, I can't say ate him up either. That sounds a little vulgar. Anyway, they pleasured him. How about that? They pleasured him. They pleasured him. And then that was it. She said it lasted 20 minutes. So unless she's leaving something out, that don't sound like a nothing could prepare me type of party. Now, she did mention that Diddy pretty much forced her and her buddy to watch Jennifer Lopez videos on loop. Maybe that's part of the nothing could prepare her. I don't know. I'm sure she's seen a lot more happen at the Playboy Mansion. That's right, I said it. The Playboy Mansion with Hugh Hefner, the undisputed king of freak-offs. Yeah, fam, I know a lot of people who have been to the Playboy Mansion. Whole lot of them. And they said, hey man, can't tell. Oh yeah. They said go down. Or it went down. Strange enough, Hugh Hefner has never been to jail for sex trafficking, and he's actually flew women in from all over the world. Yeah. No racketeering charges, no sex trafficking, no abuse, nobody ever getting a spiked drink, nobody ever drinking too much alcohol, and he getting the blame, or none of that ever, not once. Absolutely remarkable how that happened. I'm not saying that this excuses Diddy behavior. I'm saying, where's the equality? I got it. Ain't no such thing as equality. But I'm just saying, fam, I got to speak on this bias. I ain't letting it slide. I can't just let it slide. I got to say something about it, man. I know it go down, but still, I got to say something about it. Maybe one day somebody will have some decency, some integrity, somebody who can do something about it, somebody who works on the inside can go in and say, you know what? I'm going to be fair and impartial. I am going to also be compassionate. But in any event, if somebody ends up facing me, I'm going to call a strike and a ball, and I'm going to deal with them accordingly based on what the law says. I'm coming for them, and I don't care what their skin color is. Or I'm going to give them a break no matter what their skin color is. Because I do believe that, people who don't have moral flexibility scare me. What I mean is, let's say, I hear a lot of people say, I can't stand a thief, right? So people want to see thieves prosecuted, right? You catch somebody trying to steal your car, somebody breaking into somebody's house, somebody trying to rob somebody. Some people say, I can't stand a thief. People going to the stores and stealing stuff out of the stores, and it's just putting stuff in trash bags. People can't stand that, right? They want to see something happen. Sometimes people want to see them get shot, right? Okay, prosecute them, right? Everybody agreed that person should be prosecuted. But what if somebody steals some lunch meat out of the store? And let's say the person is already a 2-time felon. 3 strikes you out in one of those three strikes you out state. Do you send somebody to prison for 20 years for stealing the lunch meat? Because the lunch meat ultimately is the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, they may have did some other things, but ultimately this man committed this particular crime, and that's why he or she is in prison or in court, right? Are you really gonna give that man a 20-year sentence? You really gonna let this count toward the 3 strikes? I don't think so. I wouldn't do that. Nah, not on my watch. If I was a judge, I'd give him a break. Absolutely. I don't care nothing about the color, skin, or whatever. I'm not doing a human being like that. I don't rock like that. But what say you, fam? I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.